9 times out of 10, whatever they're talking about, man, is not relevant. Is there's no type of true benefit that's gonna come from whatever they're communicating on, man. You know, a lot of it's folly. You know, Jake is submerged in folly, man. You know, oh yeah. You know, we might, you know, brothers might get together, you know, be a little folly here and there, but for the most part, hey, it's about the scriptures, man. It's about this truth. You know, building brothers up. You know, hey, building bonds with brothers. You know, this truth is about brotherhood, man. But everything that comes out of Jake's mouth is either, you know, fuck that nigga this, and you know, that bitch ain't shit that, and you know, what's coming on, who playing in the NBA today, and you know, it's nothing of, there's no life, there's no spirit in Jake, man. You know, you only care about assets and trying to gain riches in this society, when we know that, you know, riches and wealth cannot compare to the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. And that's why the Lord set it up this way. He gave us the spirit first, so that we can realize, like, yo, you can have billions of dollars, you can have infinite riches in this world, man, but if you have no purpose, if you have no spirit in you, hey, you finished, man. You see these Edomites, these billion-dollar Edomites, you know, they dress, look how they dress, man. They don't dress like they got money. Why? Because that shit don't matter for real, man. At the end of the day, the money is only, you know, good for investing so that you can, you know, gain and build more riches, so that you don't have to struggle, so you don't have to, you know, work hard, you know, have a peace of mind. But for the most part, because, hey, if you don't have the spirit of the Lord, man, that shit's not gonna matter, man. You know, you're gonna be depressed. You're gonna feel as though you have no purpose in life. You know, look at that nigga Drake, right? There was one song he made, I think it was called "Is There More," right? It's like he's basically saying like how he flies in $1 million jets, and you know, he had the baddest women with unproportionate bottoms, and you know, smoking all day or whatever. And he's like, yo, is there more? is this it? Is this all? You know why? Because this is not our rest, man. This is not our kingdom, man. You know, you cannot be truly. Hey, even Solomon, man, in all his wealth and riches, even Solomon said all is vexation and vanity, man. All is vanity and vexation of spirit. Why? Because, hey, not you're gonna end up going off, and the Lord is gonna judge you, man. And when the Lord judge you, you're either gonna get put to death, or you're gonna lose everything that you've worked, you know, your entire life for. You know, so ultimately, even the parable with the rich man who had many riches, and he's like, I don't have enough. You know, I can't store my riches anywhere else. So I'm gonna break down the barn that I have, so that I can build another storehouse to store all my riches. And when he did it, he's like, all right, I can be at rest now. I got everything I need. And the Lord took his soul, man. He took his life. You know, so we must build towards Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and this wisdom, this knowledge, and this understanding. We must build towards being spiritually rich. You know, and the spiritual riches, man, is this knowledge, man. These scriptures, understanding the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you know. And that's why the Lord gave it to us, the spirit now, and the wisdom and the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, so that we may understand that at the end of the day, as long as we have Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we are okay, man. You know. But when the Spirit of the Lord departs from you, that is the worst experience that you will ever have in your lifetime, man. Until the Lord puts you out, you know, knock you off, and you come back in the third or fourth generation, man. Why? Because, hey, look at the account with Saul. Hey, Saul was a upright man before he became king of Israel, man. He was upright. He even said that he was a goodly man. And when he became king, what happened, man? He started to disobey the voice of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And what? The Lord took his spirit off of him, man. And look what he became, man. He became a nigga, you know? Having an evil eye towards his brother, you know? Dealing with you know, diviners and familiar spirits, and he was just going off, man. It was a downward spiral of iniquity until he fell on his own sword. So we have to make sure we don't come in the spirit of Saul, you know, being sincere and goodly and humble, and then out of nowhere, you know, getting proud, and ultimately the Lord put an evil spirit on you, man. You know, we gotta pray, we gotta stay humble, you know. But I just wanted to make that video through the Spirit because, hey, a prophecy, man. Which is this is January, what, the 24th, almost. It's Salakia 23rd, 2020 year prophecy, you know. And we're coming into that time, man, where you're gonna need the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, especially during Jacob's trouble. You know, Jacob's trouble will be the ultimate test. It will be the ultimate trial, and if you don't have the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you're not gonna make it, man. No matter how much riches, no matter how much you bench, and how long you can jog, you know, it won't matter in that day, man. Because, you know, you got these Edomites out here trying to build up stamina. So when they get to running, they might be able to get away. But I'm just letting you know, the Spirit of the Lord is the most important thing that you can have on this side, man. Because, hey, the scriptures say that the elements will burn with fervent heat. You can't take anything on this side to the kingdom, man. Not even this flesh. We're going to shed this flesh, you know. The corruptible must put on incorruptible, you know. So at the end of at the end of the day, the Spirit of the Lord is what we glorify in, man, you know, and what we rejoice in, because, hey, the Lord put the Spirit on us, man. We was dead. We was dry bones, man. We were dry bones out here being, you know, just like 2/3 Jakes, man. That's why we must be grateful. We must be humble, and realize that without the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we'll be out here doodling on you know, pieces of paper, and what else? You know, what else? You know, out here committing adultery and thinking that, you know, that's cool. You know, but I just want to make that quick video through the Spirit. You know, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai B'Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the men of Great Millstone. This is the brother Yashar. Shalom.